What's up, guys? Mike here. Today I got 3 stocks that you guys should be buying right now on this insane dip, especially with all the market hype going on. And these stocks are definitely something you could even look and keep for long term. And the great part is they also pay dividends, which makes them even more fantastic. So I don't want to waste too much time in this video. I want to get into these stocks right away. Make sure you guys stick tuned to the end. I might give you a special stock at the end that I'm looking at very heavily right now. But anyways, with that said, make sure you guys always smash that like button, hit subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps out my channel. So with that said, let's begin. Yeah. Alright guys, let's start with stock number 1, and that is none other than Kellogg, ticker symbol K. Now I'm sure you guys have definitely heard of this company. This is pretty much a cereal brand company. You guys know this company. Everyone pretty much ever since they were a kid, they had some kind of Kellogg cereal. Now this company is pretty much in a stage 2 breakout. What is a stage 2 breakout, you might ask, if you don't know my channel very well? Well, pretty much this is a stage 2 breakout. It's going to be continuously moving up from here. Let me do a brief stage format for you guys. This is pretty much usually your stage 1. This is your stage 2. This is your stage 3, and then boom, stage 4. And then again, we start with another stage 1 going on. And as we can see, stage 4 happened, stage 1 happened. Now we are back in a stage 2 formation. That means this stock is going to be moving up from here. It already broke out. MACD already crossed over. Histogram already started shifting upwards, and also TSI crossed over right here. As you can see, this stock is on the verge of continuously going up. If you guys got this before me and you started buying around 57, 58, pretty much you did a great job. You bought the bottom. Right now this stock could go anywhere pretty much around 66 to up to even $70. This is our target. You could either start selling around 66. That's always my first target. That's where I'm going to be starting to sell off my shares, and then it's going to be moving up. And then I'm going to continuously sell as it goes up. And if it starts going down, MACD starts crossing over, TSI crossed over, histogram starts shifting back down, I'm getting the heck out. But this is a pretty much a definitely a good stock you could hold even long term. They do pay a dividend. And if you like to hold that long term, feel free to do so. That's all up to you. I'm just here to give you a stock that's pretty much one of the fewest stocks right now that's undervalued, and it's finally moving up. I'm giving you a really great stock you could get in. This stock gives you a 57 cents per share in dividends, which is pretty much fantastic, right? It's not a cheap stock, but the dividend is pretty much insane as well. Let's move on to stock number 2, guys. At stock number 2, we have another one of my favorite companies, another dividend company. It is none other than Verizon Communications, ticker symbol VZ. This stock has massively crashed, and it is very good. I like when stocks crash. I wouldn't advise you to get in right now. I would say wait around the $55, all right? This is where it should get in. But if you want to get in, regardless, around 56 isn't too bad. The thing is, it just broke the 200-day moving average, which makes it a little bit dangerous. And I think there's still a little bit more downfall to come with this company. But Verizon is definitely a very, very, very good long-term company. And if you start getting it around $55, I don't see any problem with that. Right? 56 isn't too bad. It's $1 less. That means you're making $1 less per share if you get in. But I'm waiting around 55.40, 55.50, 60. That's my price target. That's where I would advise you to get in. And then we're going to ride this stock right back up. We are going to make some nice dollars on this stock, because this stock, once it starts moving, the price target is going to be around $60, $61, wherever you want. That's our price target for this company. It has a nice $5, $6 return over the next few days or weeks. It could happen really quickly, right? And as a bonus, this is a company you could hold for the long term and collect dividends on. All right, this is a very well-known dividend company. Many people have held this company. This company is going absolutely nowhere. They have a very, very strong balance sheet. This company is definitely a long-term hold position if you would like to do that. It hasn't been this cheap in a very long time. So that's good, all right? Do not expect it to go around here. The lowest I would say this stock would go is 51, but don't joke yourself. All right, this has a lot of support around $55, $54. There's no way it's breaking that support zone unless some insane major bad news comes out. But anyways, with the daily chart going moving forward, I think 55 around 50 to 55 dollars 50 to 55 to $56 is a pretty decent entry, right? Everything already have been shifting, pointing down. RSI has been moving on a downward trend. But this is definitely a stock you guys should look into and get in. Anyways, let's move on to our next stock. Stock you guys should be targeting is Coca-Cola, ticker symbol KO. This is absolutely dirt cheap. I just started building my position around $48.80. That is the exact price that I paid for. And this stock is absolutely dirt cheap right now. It does pay a 40-something cents dividend per share every 3 months. And this stock hasn't been this low ever since, look at that, November, all right? This stock is already starting to uptrend. MACD is about to cross over. TSI is about to cross over. Histogram is about to get smaller and smaller and cross over. This stock is a deal breaker. I'm telling you guys, if you want a long-term position stock, get into Coca-Cola right now. It is on a perfect buying opportunity. It's not a fast-growing stock, so don't expect it to grow really rapidly. But once it is on a move, it will go continue. And the price target to sell, if you plan on selling and not holding forever and collecting dividends, you can start selling around $52, right? That's when I see a $52 target price to start selling. And you can always hope for the best and go for the $54 price range if you are going to be in it for long term, all right? This stock has already started moving up. RSI is moving up. MACD crossing over. Histogram telling it's about to get ready to start shooting back up. This is a great stock to get in really quickly and just hold and sit on it and collect those easy free dividend money. This is a stock you want to retire on, definitely. Right now, it's pretty cheap, I think. It is a great buying opportunity. I have added several shares, and I want to take the chance on this being dirt cheap. It hasn't been this cheap in a very long time. Anyways, guys, I did promise you some bonus stock. I'm actually going to give you 2 bonus stocks today, not just one. Make that 5 best stocks you guys should be aiming for. Wonderful stock is none other than PepsiCo, ticker symbol PEP. I'm sure you guys all know Pepsi, all right? This is the drink that you have been drinking ever since you've been a child. And right now, it is a perfect buy. This is also another stage 2 breakout. Today, they just announced a mega major deal with Beyond Meat. If you guys have been following me, I told you guys to buy this around $116 in my previous video. That was January 11th. That was like about 2-3 weeks ago. I said, get the heck in. This stock is dirt cheap. All right, I'll show you the video I posted. I said, get in. It's at $116, $118. It is dirt cheap. I just rode this stock today and sold it at around $218 was the price I sold it at. And what happened was Pepsi and Beyond Meat just did a deal where they agreed to do a combination together, and they are doing some crazy stuff together. Pepsi, you should definitely be seeing this on a definite uptrend. I think right now is definitely still a good price to get in. Definitely even under 142, especially below the 20-day moving average. Once this stock becomes bullish, it just goes up, all right? The great part about Pepsi is they definitely pay a nice dividend. You could start seeing this stock going back around to 145, 48 easily anytime soon. All right, as you can see, this stock has been flowing very nicely around the $145. That's the first target I see. If you want to sell, you want to make a quick profit, or you could hold this for long term. This is a great company. They pay great dividends. It's a definite long-term company to hold if you'd like to do that. Everything is already trying to shove up. Don't expect the stock to move too fast. This is mostly a dividend company, but a very powerful, strong dividend company. It has a lot of major restaurants under them, pizza restaurants, many other restaurants, and they have several thousand deals. They just made a deal with the basketball player. I forgot his name. They just made a huge contract with him. Sorry, I'm not into basketball. I'm mostly an NFL guy. I love the Patriots, and this year I like the Buccaneers. You guys know I'm a huge Tom Brady fan, and we're going to the Super Bowl, so that's great. But anyways, they're making some crazy deals right now. I forgot the basketball player. I think he's on the Lakers. I'm not sure. Anyways, so this is another stock you guys should be aiming for to get in. I promised you a fifth stock. Let's go to that. All right, guys, this is actually my secret stock that I am aiming for, and that is Enphase Energy, ticker symbol ENPH. With the Biden administration coming in, this stock should be sparking on fire. It makes absolutely no sense why it's dying right now, but that's good. It's healthy for a stock to pull back. Last time the stock pulled back, it pulled back for a few days, and then it just roared from $120 all the way to $180. That's a $60 return like that. That's crazy, and it already dropped from $220 to $187 today. Even better. That's already like a $30, $40 drop. I'm hoping this drops even more. I honest to God, I would love it if it hits $160. This right now, I'm targeting it to go to $160, $170. Don't get too greedy. It could stop right by $170. There's a lot of support here. All right, a lot of support between 165 to 170. To be honest with you, looks like there's plenty of support here. And it might not even continue going down. After hours, it started moving up already. So keep your eyes on Enphase, ENPH. This is going to be a solar energy renewable company that you should be watching for, especially with Biden administration. They're super hot on energy sector. They're super hot on renewable energy. They hate oil companies. Biden is trying to ban fracking. I'm telling you guys, this is the sector you guys need to play. Energy, right? EV. All these cars, EV cars, have been on a hype. Energy sector has been on a mega hype ever since around October. This stock has just taken off from 60, and it hasn't even looked back, right? It had a $20 pullbacks here and there, but it says, forget that. I'm continuously roaring through. And the best part is RSI is going down. Everything's pointing a little bit down. That's why I'm saying you might want to wait a little bit. This isn't a stock I recommend jumping in too quick. Just wait for a little pullback around 160, 65, 70. Then start getting in. Build your position if you want to start getting into this and you don't want to miss this next run up coming up. I suggest only buying 1 to 2 shares a day. And then once you see it bullish again, then you should put in your full amount of shares you want to own of the stock, right? Just go heavy then. But if you're trying to build a position, start small, add 1 to 2 shares a day, and then build huge positions and add 5 to 10, 50, 100 shares after that. You can do a definite option play with this. If you're doing an option play, make sure it's 2 to 3 months out, all right? I guarantee you this stock will roar around $220 to $250 within the next 6 months easily, especially since it's an energy sector, especially since Biden is pushing for more energy resources. This stock will roar up to $240, $250 within the next few weeks or months if it doesn't stop going down. Thanks again for watching my video. As always, make sure to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so YouTube could alert you when my next video comes out. Also, feel free to add me on Instagram. I do try to post any buys and sells I do. I try to post that on Instagram, so make sure to follow me there. Also, guys, leave a comment below. Let me know what other stocks you'd like me to do a video on, or if you have a question, leave a comment below, and I try to do my best to help you out and answer that question. Also, guys, right now, WeBull has a promotion where they are giving 4 free stocks, 1 for just signing up to use their platform, and 3 more stocks when you make a deposit of $100 or more. WeBull will give you 4 free stocks with a minimum value of $8 all the way up to $1,600. Check my link in the description box below. If you want another free stock, FirstTrade gives out pretty good stocks. Check the link for that one. And also, guys, if you want another free stock, Robinhood gives out pretty good, decent stocks. Check all those links in the description box below. Thanks again for watching my video, and until next time, make money with Mike.